Oakville is on the cusp of revolutionizing dementia care with a new facility in the works.
We are going to be completely renovating this entire building, bringing in light, bringing in gardens, bringing in respite bedrooms, and families are going to have a whole new experience when they enter. It's going to feel like home.
Acclaim Health is opening this 15,000 square foot facility on Spears Road to make treatment accessible for patients and their families.
This center is going to have an expanded adult day program, which will be more clients a day, expanded hours, 7 days a week of care, so that's going to expand in a big way. It will also have 8 dementia-specific overnight respite beds, and those will be open to anybody in Halton to use, and people can stay up to 2 weeks in those beds. So that's going to offer over 2,000 nights of care to people in Halton. And it will also have a lot of caregiver support, so programs and support groups for the families so that they can keep caregiving longer.
Acclaim Health is a charity that provides health care and day programs for people with dementia. Director of Development and Marketing Melissa Cameron says her hope is that this facility will drastically change how dementia is treated, especially with Halton's aging population.
This is sort of supercharging what Acclaim Health already does. We already have an adult day program that's already considered to be the gold standard in the province. We're just taking what we've learned there and growing it exponentially and making sure that we're fulfilling those service gaps that exist and families get the care they need.
Acclaim Health is fundraising to pay for the center, and they've received nearly $3 million of their $5 million goal, thanks to local donors chipping in.
We donated $1 million. My father used this service when he was ill and dying in Oakville. Acclaim Health helped us significantly. And I'm a retired healthcare professional, and so I've worked many, many years in long-term care and in the community, and I have seen what this organization has done to help families and caregivers, and there's such a need.
Ward 1 Councillor Sean O'Meara says the town had to step in to ensure zoning wouldn't keep the dementia care facility from being built.
The overnight respite center actually created what would be defined as a hotel issue, but it's clearly not a hotel issue. There's a number of avenues that we define it, and it didn't really fit within the existing zoning or definitions. So we had to find a way, both town and regionally, to make it so that they could have it here, because it's not zoned as an overnight place. So we really worked hard to make it possible to have this here and have the zoning, because we're going to need more places like this.
Cameron says the dementia care that will be provided will be state-of-the-art for its patients, but also includes giving care to the families that live with a loved one with the disease.
When families know they can come to the day program for the day or they can stay overnight, it gives caregivers that break. And I've had caregivers say, if I just knew that, in 3 months I would get a long weekend where I could just relax, then I could keep going.
Acclaim Health says that this facility cannot be opened soon enough, so construction will begin in the fall so that they can open their doors for the middle of next year. And their fundraising campaign will continue to receive donations at their Build Better Days fund until they reach their $5 million goal. For Halton News, I'm Natalie Stoberman.